Hey loves, it's your girl Ebony Renee and I'm back with another video. So as you can see from the title, we're going to be doing my Amazon Prime Day haul. So a little precursor. I did film this video yesterday, but the video quality wound up coming out so bad. It was really dim in here. And for some reason too, I was really blown out, so you couldn't see anything. The unfortunate part, though, is today was actually my garbage day and was recycling week. So I had took the boxes out. So you're not getting for two of them you were getting my initial reaction because I just opened them up. I'll show you me opening them up in the corner or somewhere on the screen, but the video was just too bad. I know sometimes I'll go ahead with the video and just let it go and see how it works, but I just felt it was just too bad and it would just be more damaging. I felt like to put it out. So I'm just gonna go over what I got. Now you're just gonna get my reaction to it. Um, So here we go. First, I'm gonna let you know the scent I'm wearing for today is Oscar de la Renta's New York. Oscar de la Renta, New York. This is a really pretty fragrance. I bought this on a humbug. I read the notes and everything, and I was intrigued by the packaging because the bottle, as you can see, is a really pretty bottle. So I was intrigued by the packaging, and when I read the notes, I just thought I'm gonna try this, and I really enjoy it. I got this for like $35 on Fragrance X, maybe 35, 50 or something like that on Fragrance X. And so you can get this deeply discounted on discounted sites. This is gorgeous. The only other thing too is somehow like this little thing keeps coming off. I don't know if that's why I was there. And there seems to be like a little bit of a drippage or something when I spray this on my lid. So there's a little packaging issue with this one. So I mean you can go to Oscar de la Renta, but I think I saw it was there for like $80. That's a big difference. On sale for $80. So anyway, this is awesome though. It has strawberry, pink pepper. I believe I think sandalwood. There's another fruit in here, like an orange, maybe peach. It just smells really good. It does. Now, it's a warm day today. I don't plan on going outside except for taking the dogs for a walk. So I'll see how it is like in the heat. It's supposed to get up to 90. And I'm actually hot right now because one of my air conditioners is not working. And so I'm blazing already. I'm going to be hiding out in my room all day because I'm going to go to the pool tomorrow. But anyway, I digress. This is really good, a really good affordable fragrance, and I really like it. Now I don't know about its longevity. This is the first day I put it all over me, so I don't know how it's gonna last. I read some reviews saying it doesn't last very long, but I wouldn't expect it to, you know. So yeah, that's this very good. All right, so there were two fragrances that I bought right before Prime sale, and then I got three other fragrances during the sale, as well as some deodorant, Salt and Stone deodorant. Let's start with the Salt and Stone deodorant since I have it here. This is the only thing I still have in this packaging. So I got this miniature deodorant set. Now I will say what got me intrigued in this and another purchase I made was Sharita. And I put two items, the one perfume, and then it was a fragrance mist and a deodorant for the Salt and Stone Bergamot and Hanoi. When I came back for my purchases, the 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 set with the fragrance mist and deodorant sold out, and I was too nervous to try the other scents because it was my first time even trying Salt and Stone, and just not sure. They're not like cheap mists. I just wasn't sure about the other scent. I it's hard for me to find all the time deodorants that work for me or that continuously work. Right now I've been having a lot of success with the Shea Moisture. Surprisingly, that one's been working well on me. I mean, I've tried a lot of different ones. Like the Secret Clinical Strength, it works for me, but then like after a month and a half it stops working, and then I can go back to that, and it'll work, but I can't use it consistently. I've really been using the Shea Moisture consistently for a year, and I haven't had to change up. I don't know how these work for me. That was my whole point. I have to try them out. One of the scents I'm giving to my son, it's the Salt and Stone Rose and Oud. If you know me, I'm kind of funny about oud. I'm not really. I just associate it. It just smells more masculine to me most of the time. Yes, I gave him this one. It smells really good though. And then the rest of these I really like. The other one that I have is the Bergamot and Hanoi, and that smells really good and clean. I don't often get a lot of scented ones. If I do, it's usually like powder, very minimal scent. So this is my first time trying a like. I'm nervous because they are fragrance, so I'll see how they go. Then there's neroli and basil, which I love the smell of neroli. So I got that one, and then there is what is this? Oh, Santal and vetiver. This is the one where I was worried that it was gonna. When I heard vetiver, I'm like, oh, that might smell masculine because sometimes it does. But this is a very nice, just mostly Santal scent, so I could have got that and probably liked it. But you know what I noticed because I'm just learning about Santal fragrances, like your sandalwood fragrances, and I feel like they all smell the same. Like, I don't know what Lilabo smells like, but every other thing I've smelled that's the sandalwood thing have all smelled like this. So I don't know if it'd be worth me spending the kind of money you would spend for like a Liabo if it's going to smell like that. It's not a smell that I love. I like it, but I don't love it, you know? All right. So then let's get into the Middle Eastern scents that I got prior to the sale. Or should I stick with the sale? Yeah, we'll go prior to the sale. So I picked up Anna Abadia Coral. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. I know this has been out. People have been raving about it. But you know, y'all, again, I never buy nothing full price. And if it's, I don't care if it's $300, $100, $50. These coming out 45, I'm gonna wait. I don't care. I'm not paying full price. I get it when I get it. So that's the only thing about this channel is right now I don't just grab the new whenever I see it. So if you're somebody who really wants to, like, I don't want to hear about you and you getting these scents all late. I already heard about this. I already got it. You don't want to talk. You don't want to hear me talk about that. And that's probably not the place. I'm not the place for you. But I am just going on my journey, and I like talking it through with you all and bringing you along with me as I get the sense and collection and travel through this perfume journey of mine. Um, and so I'll go back. I might get something that's from 1980. You know, that's how I am. When I come across it, and it's a good price for me. I'm gonna get it. So this the scent, y'all. Okay, I know sometimes I'm like, because I've had Anna Abadian Poudre. I did declutter that, and I have to admit I kind of miss it. But I never wore it because whenever I wanted something powdery, it wasn't the powdery. I didn't want that. So part of me is like, do you need it again? But part of me misses it. So I might get it. But this is so nice. It is so juicy. If you know anything about me, I love me a juicy fruit smelling, fruity smelling, but juicy fruit smelling. Like literally smelling the fruit juice. And that's what I feel like this is, like a watermelon juice. I think there's also peach in here. Peach. This is so pretty. Now I did spray this on me, and I don't I need to do a full body wear because I sprayed it like in a couple places and I lost the scent. But it could have just been the time of day, it could have been with other things. I don't know. But I lost the scent. So I need to do the whole put it on layers of it and see how it works that way on me. But it doesn't last on me. Or I didn't notice it long. But the open is beautiful. And this is making me I feel like I'm really getting good now at picking the Middle Eastern fragrances to bring into my collection. I'm not buying all of them, y'all. I'm not. Because when I declutter, I mostly have decluttered my Middle Eastern fragrances. So I feel really good now that I'm putting together a really strong collection of Middle Eastern fragrances that I want and that I'll wear. And that's important to me. I just don't want to have them to have them. I mean, I like telling you all about them, but I yeah, I just don't want to have buy them to buy them. I want them to be in my collection and be the scents I wear. So this is Anna Amadea Coral is very nice, and the bottle's pretty. I like it. I like the orange. I like the black top. I like it. This other one, this one is shot to like one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite Middle Eastern fragrances, but actually like it's it's a really good fragrance. And it is Habik from Latafa. That's what it looked like. Ain't that pretty? It is pretty. I wasn't sure how I felt about this bottle when I saw it, but seeing it and seeing it here, it is so pretty. Y'all, this smells so good. Where's my phone so I can look up the notes for this? Because I really never looked up the notes. I just keep smelling it and spraying it. Let's look at the notes for Habik because I'm loving Habik. Like when I say I love it, I love it. No, I'm not surprised I love it because this is supposed to be inspired by Dylan Purple. I have not smelled Dylan Purple. I didn't know what it smells like, but I can see it smelling like this because I have Dylan Turquoise. And there's something about them that's like, mm, there is still like this freshness to them. Now this says it's a white floral accord, floral fresh. Yeah, there's this freshness to it. That's the third accord. Fruity, citrus, sweet. I mean, I love it. When I say I love it, I love it. Who's the nose behind this? Did they say? No, this came out in 2025 and it has notes of pear, bergamot, lily of the valley, jasmine, freesia, musk, amber, and oak moss. Mm. Now, what I like about this, and I hope this makes sense, is it smells like a perfume. It smells like perfume. You're definitely wearing a fragrance when you wear this. Um, the pear and the color fits though. It does smell purple. You know, I didn't say anything purple, but it smells purple. Yeah, because everything in here is green and white. And I feel like it's the white florals I like. Jasmine, freesia. Lily of the Valley is one that I'm not sure I typically like. It's one of those notes where I'm like, do I like Lily in the Valley? But I like it in here. I love this scent. I'm so glad it's in my collection. I like even that. I'm like, I love it. I love it. Okay, so now let's get into back to my prom day, the ones I actually got for prom day. One of them I had smelled before and I knew I wanted it. And the other two were also scents that were on my list, right? But I didn't never even, so these were blind buys. So the one I went to the store, I smelled this in the fall of this during the holiday season. And ever since then, I thought, oh my goodness, I like it now. It's another vanilla, and I said I didn't need any more vanilla scents, but it was different enough. As long as it's different enough, as long as my vanillas are all doing something different, I can have 100 vanillas. They just have to be doing something different, and they can't, that's all. They have to be different. So the one that I got, and all these were like 30% off. This might have been even not more. Maybe this was 40 and the other ones were 30. But they were all on sale. And this is Bare Suede Vanilla from Victoria's Secret. Man, y'all, I love this fragrance. this perfume. Um, it is like, it is what it is. It's described completely the way it is. And it's good because I'm funny about leather scents. I'm funny about leather, the smell of leather, and I can smell it, but it's done so well in here. Maybe my nose is getting better and I'm starting to like leather. Leather was kind of a new scent to me. And maybe maybe my nose is getting more defined, more refined. This is so cozy. This is my first in the Bear line. I don't have a lot of Victoria's Secret perfumes. I have some, and the ones that I have, I really enjoy. But I don't know. I might get more. I did smell Bear Rose, and I was kind of intrigued by that. So this is just. I feel like I can't wait to wear this in the fall. Now you could wear this in the spring. It's a vanilla that I think you could get away with in the fall and the spring because our spring has been really cool. I mean, yesterday the weather we had showers. It was raining. It was downcast. It started at 70. Then it went Alexa, I was like, Alexa, what's the weather? She's like, it's 80 degrees. It's going to feel like 93. I'm like, Alexa, that is too big of a jump. But that's the kind of weather we've been having. So, I mean, and it's now officially summer. Yes, I'm so glad I have this. This is a 1.7 ounce. I think I paid like $40 for it, and $41, I believe. So it was a good price. But that's Victoria's Secret Bare Suede Vanilla. Very good. Very good. The next one I got is one that's been on, totally took me by surprise though. It was totally, when I smelled this, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, the name of it should have told me what to expect because the name is very right on point. What you get from this, the name is telling you what you get from this. And it's my first from this house. So I was real excited about that because I love bringing in new houses. And maybe I'll do a video about the houses I'm really interested in adding to my collection, and maybe the star scent that's like drawing me to them. I could do that. But the scent I'm talking about, the brand I'm talking about is Deadpool. What their bottle looks like. Their bottle is very, like, this is a real low maintenance presentation. Like, this lid is plastic. Now, this was under, I think these normally, this was like $60, I think. And they normally go for 80. I don't know. It was $20 off. It was either 60 down to, I think it was 80 down to 60 or 60 down to 40. I can't remember. I'll verify and put that up if I can because I don't know if they show me what I paid for it. But look at that. It just got a barcode on it. Like, this is real minimalistic. Like I said, this cap is plastic. So maybe that they're saving money on the packaging so you don't have to pay as much for the juice, is what I'm assuming. This smells so good. I wore this yesterday, and I don't know if anybody can smell me. Nobody complimented me on it, which normally people would. The group of people I was around, if they smelled it and liked it. I don't know if they could smell it. It's very light and airy. It's called mochi milk. I'm sorry, I didn't say which one I got. I got mochi milk, and it's it literally does. If you ever had, like, I've gotten the mochi balls from Trader Joe's. I like them, or in Whole Foods too. I've gotten it from Whole Foods too. But I like how that tastes, and it kind of does smell like it tastes like the little bit of the rice wrapper over it around it with some ice cream. That's what it's and it, but it, and at first I was worried when I heard milk. I thought I'm not gonna be able to wear that. But as soon as I sprayed it, it was like so nice and airy. It's just like this cloud. Oh my goodness, I love this. It's just this cloud of vanilla, rice, ice cream. It's like vanilla ice cream. And it's just like this fluffy, airy cloud. You can wear it now. I mean, that's why I put it on. I was like, I definitely think I can wear this now. So I really, really like this. Now I heard they have a new one called something milk, extra milk. That maybe extra milk might be something that I wouldn't wear in the heat. Because milk heat curdle. I like to think it's milk curdling. So I don't know if I would extra milk, but I actually ordered extra milk, or it's coming up in my Scentbird, so I'll know what that smells like and let you know. But this, I like this a lot. Like, I love this. I'm so glad I got it. And last, so if you've been following me for a while, look at my pillows. I should at least put my pillows together. Whatever. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm a Lavia Bell girl. I know it's not cool to be into Lavia Bell like that, but I am. I have her and her flankers. And I was really excited to add this flanker. And what drew, now this is one of the ones, Sharita, she mentioned this for the sale. And so I clicked her link. Hopefully she gets credit for this because I put it in my cart through her link. So hopefully she gets it. But it, she doesn't like Lavia Bell. And so she's like, it's one that she likes. And I also had this inkling in my mind. Well, first of all, I knew I would like it. But I also wondered if it was similar to a previous Lancome scent. And there is some similarities. So the scent I'm talking about is Lancome La Vie Belle Vanilla Nude L'Eau de Parfum. So this smells so good. Now, the one thing I will say, I clearly smell the La Vie Belle DNA in here. So it's not exactly like the scent I thought, but I have this theory that sometimes I think brands who have multiple lines will discontinue a fragrance in one line and then they reincarnate that fragrance in another line in a different way. Like, for example, I used to have Versace Yellow Jeans, and I feel like they discontinued Versace Yellow Jeans, but they brought her back subtly as Yellow Diamond. And maybe, did a little thing to make it different. Because you can still get blue jeans and red jeans, but you can't get yellow jeans. You know why? Because she's in the Yellow Diamond bottle. Okay. Okay. I mean, they do something like that. And I felt like when I saw Vanilla Nude, I immediately thought, I wonder if this is like the Treasure Nude. Remember they had this and they didn't have it long. It was short lived. They discontinued it. What I will say is that the vanilla in this and the vanilla in this are very similar, which makes sense. It's from the same house, right? So it feels like they took some of this vanilla that was here and they mixed it with the La Vie Belle, and I can smell. I think it's that patchouli because it smells like I smell La Vie Belle patchouli. But this one is vanilla. There's notes they said are vanilla, musk, and I can't remember the mid note right now. There's another note. But I smell La Vie Belle in here. So if you didn't like La Vie Belle because she's too sweet, this could be the one that works for you. And that is La Vie Belle Vanilla Nude. And I love her, and she's going to go right up with her sisters in my collection. But she's beautiful. And she's one you definitely could wear all the time. I don't think this is a distinct vanilla that I think you can wear this anytime. It's a l'eau de parfum, so it's not too strong. Um, yeah, this is beautiful. So yep, so that is what I got from Amazon for the Prime Day. I have other videos coming your way. I have a few hauls. You're probably gonna see the same outfit because we got to take advantage of the time when we have it to film. So again, I hope everybody's doing well. If you're not doing well, please know things will get better. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.